Good morning, my name is Miss Thompson and I will be talking to you about the plan test that all sophomores will take on Wednesday, October 23rd during first and second periods. The plan test is developed by the same company that develops the ACT test. The ACT is one of two college entrance exams students can take to be admitted to many four-year institutions. The plan will have an English, math, reading, and science section just like the ACT. The plan has also got a career interest inventory, which will give you a series of questions on your likes and dislikes, and then it will identify career areas that fit your interest. Just like the ACT and SAT, the plan test is a timed assessment. You will have 30 minutes to answer 50 questions in English and 40 minutes to answer 40 questions in math. Keep in mind that this is a practice test to help you prepare for the ACT. The reading section will be third, and you will have 20 minutes to answer 25 questions. Then last, you will take the science section, where you will have 25 minutes to answer 30 questions. If you attended a Friendship ISD middle school, you probably took the Explore test your 8th grade year. The plan test is given to you your sophomore year, and students should start taking the ACT in the spring of their junior year. All three of these tests are developed by the ACT company. The questions for each of these tests are pulled from the same bank of questions as the ACT. The only difference is the Explore questions will only range in difficulty from a 1 to a 25, Plan from a 1 to a 32, and the ACT from a 1 to a 36. Since they're on the same score scale, if you were to have taken the ACT test the same day you took the plan test, the score you get on the plan test would be the same as the ACT. The only difference would be if you scored a perfect score in any of the sections on the plan test, you could have scored higher. However, there are only 4 points difference between the plan test and the actual ACT test. There are two different college entrance exams, the ACT and the SAT. One of the main differences between these two tests is how they are scored. On the ACT and the plan test, there is no penalty for guessing. So if you get to a question and you have no idea what the answer is, go ahead and guess. It will not hurt your score if you get it wrong. Here are some tips for doing your best on the plan test. Make sure you follow the directions and read each question. Mark your answer folder carefully. Don't spend too much time on any single question. If you get to a hard question, answer it the best you can and maybe circle it and move on. If you get to the end and you have time remaining, go back to it. Make sure you're marking your answers in your answer folder. No credit will be given for anything in the test booklet. So you don't want to get caught at the end having moved nothing over to your answer sheet. So either move it over as you go or answer one page at a time. Use your test booklet for scratch paper. You will be given your test booklet back, so work out the problems or mark your answers in your test booklet. This may help you when you get your results back to see why you might have gotten a question wrong. Just to recap, all 10th graders will be taking the plan test on Wednesday, October 23rd during first and second periods. We will start the test at 8:30, so you are encouraged to be in your testing room ready to go before 8:30. We will be testing in the F hallways, and room assignments will be posted outside the main office, south office, and counseling suite the day before the test. We will have pencils and calculators for you in your testing rooms. However, if you would like to use your own calculator, feel free to bring it. There is no makeup date for this test. We are only giving it on October 23rd, so mark your calendar and let your parents know. Once the results are in, I will go over them with you in your homeroom. The PSAT test is a test we give all 9th and 11th grade students. However, we do order additional testing materials for any sophomore who would like to take it. Supplies are limited, so you are encouraged to sign up as soon as possible. The PSAT will be on October 16th during 5th and 6th periods, and the cost is $14. The PSAT is the qualifying test for the National Merit Scholarship Program. You have to be a junior to qualify, but if you would like to take it this year as a practice before your junior year, I would encourage you to do so. To sign up, bring your $14 to the counseling suite, where you will also receive a study guide to help you prepare for the PSAT. You should also receive a flyer about the plan test today. Much of what I went over today should be on this flyer, as well as a website where you can go to receive additional information, as well as view some sample questions on the plan test. That's all I have for you today, but if you have any questions about the plan test or to sign up for the PSAT test, please come by my office in the counseling suite. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.